Live to Raleigh, where Governor Josh Stein is having a live bill signing. He's set to sign two House bills, House Bill 373 and House Bill 612. These are regarding discounted tuition for military students and regarding the North Carolina child welfare and juvenile justice system. Let's listen in.
On that, a bill of this magnitude doesn't just happen. It's a lot of people of good faith coming together, working hard to try to do something right for the children of North Carolina, and I'm incredibly grateful to all of you for what you have done. It protects the most vulnerable children and strengthens our child welfare system. The team behind this bill took a long time to look at some of the problems of our foster care system, and they came up with real solutions for how we can do better by our children. So I'm proud to sign this bill and grateful for the bipartisan leadership that got it across the finish line. Here are some of the ways that House Bill 612 will help our children. First, it will help us protect kids in the child welfare system from abuse and neglect. When counties need additional support for technical assistance, DHHS can play a stronger role and make sure that children across North Carolina are getting the attention and care that they desperately need. Next, it empowers a rapid response team from the Department of Health and Human Services, which will better support foster youth who are receiving emergency mental health treatment. And when it is an appropriate option, the bill will help more children stay with their families. Parent reunification, unfortunately, isn't always possible with every child, but the chance to live with relatives can help children maintain some form of stability in their lives. This bill will help relatives of those kids by offering financial support and Medicaid to those children. I'm grateful for the progress that this bill represents in protecting our children, and I share all of your commitment to building on this work and continuing to improve this system because our children deserve nothing less. Many people have worked so hard to get this law to where it is. I want to thank again Senator Batch for leading the efforts, Representative Alan Chesser for the bill's lead sponsor, Representative Alston, Loftus, and Bell, who co-sponsored and championed this bill in the House. Next, I want to thank our team at the Department of Health and Human Services and to all the stakeholders and advocates in this room for their tireless efforts to make North Carolina's child welfare system work well for children. The bill is coming in coordination with DHHS's launch of PathNC. PathNC is going to move our state's disjointed child welfare databases towards a unified real-time system that they can access so that it doesn't matter which county the child is in, the social worker will know what the child is best needs. Social workers will be able to use assessment tools, manage cases, and access data from all 100 counties. These tools are the tools that our frontline staff need to better protect children and to assist families. Finally, I want to recognize that this bill passed unanimously in both chambers. I want to thank the General Assembly for coming together on a bipartisan basis to do what is right by the children of North Carolina. I think that is something that the people of North Carolina are thrilled to see in these divided times. It's now my pleasure to bring forward Senator Batch. Senator Batch.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Governor Stein, for having us in the People's House this morning and to sign two pieces of legislation that are so important to our state. I'd like to start by saying the last 20 years I've spent in the child welfare system, oftentimes helping one family at a time. And that's really important. I still do it today. But when I was elected in 2018, I decided that I needed to take the skills that I've learned and the lessons we've learned over the last 20 years and really put that to effort so that we could actually change hundreds of thousands of families instead of trying to save one family and one child every single day in a broken and fractured court system. And so this is a monumental bill, and I can't thank all of the individuals who have tirelessly worked on multiple versions of this bill. I think, Representative Chesser, we were probably at 39 by the time we finally got this done. But what that means is that we actually care, right? You should bring the stakeholders in at first. You should talk to all of the individuals who are involved in the child welfare system, and they are the ones who actually get credit for this. We are literally vessels to go ahead and promote legislation, but all of the individuals in the room, which I don't have enough time to call you all out, you means so much to the families in North Carolina, and you have changed the trajectory of their lives. And so I want to thank each and every one of you for that. I'd also like to thank
You've been listening live here on WCNC Plus in Raleigh, where Governor Josh Stein is holding a live bill signing. He's speaking regarding House Bill 612, and you see one of the bill sponsors there. That is State Senator Sidney Batch, who represents the Raleigh area. This is regarding North Carolina's child welfare and the juvenile justice system. Again, House Bill 612 that the governor is expected to sign momentarily. We are going to take a quick break.